Spock, the sister publication runs on one sentence. Identity emerges from invariance. Why are you aiming it at our own statistics files?
Because read together, Captain, our StatCan cases 10, 21, and 22 through 26 are not 7 separate stories. They are one argument about a single object. A statistical identity is whatever survives the transformations a disclosure control regime applies to a record. Everything the regime calls protection is an operation on that one invariant.
Define your terms. What is an invariant?
In the mathematics, it is what remains after the allowable transformations. Rotate the letter x. It is still x. The orientation was disposable. The identity was not. The crucial word is allowable. The permitted transformations are chosen first, and the invariants merely follow. A disclosure control regime makes that same choice. Rounding, suppression, added noise, coarse geography. Your statistical identity is whatever still resolves to you after those operations. The regime picks the transformations and calls the survivor de-identified. But the survivor is the invariant, and the invariant is the point.
The promise is that they destroy it. De-identified means gone.
The promise overstates, Captain. Case 26 states the real status. De-identification is a probabilistic state, not a permanent property. The transformations attenuate the invariant. They do not annihilate it. The agency itself concedes there is no strict mathematical guarantee, and Case 10 supplies the tell. The apparatus that performs the breaking is the same apparatus that certifies the breaking succeeded. The high match rates against rounded tables are simply the invariant measured.
In disaggregation, finer categories, that is meant to help people.
It does, and that is precisely the bind. Case 26 names it. A category made visible for a group becomes resolution about its members. In the geometry vocabulary, finer fields shrink the group of allowable transformations, so more features survive, a higher resolution invariant. The same move that finally counts a hidden harm is the move that raises the resolution. Two true sentences that do not cancel.
So a single table loses the identity. Where is the danger?
In the join, Captain, not the cell. The device in Case 26 is two streams. The agency adds probabilistic resolution to an environment that is already linkable. A voter roll, a data broker, a breach. Someone outside already fixes who you are. The published table does not hand them your name. It shifts their posterior on what is true of you. The invariant, lost in one view, is reconstructed by combining that view with an external fixed point. Re-identification is identity emerging from invariance, stated as a risk.
Before any of that, who decides which features even count?
The census. 3 cases. Case 22 is the legal compulsion to supply the record at all. Case 23 is legibility as a template. Scott's point that the state must first choose the categories through which it will see a population. Choosing the categories is choosing the population's invariance. And Case 24 is what follows. When lived experience contradicts the official number, the number is the data and the life is anecdote. The measured invariant overrides the very thing it was meant to measure.
In the sharpest version,
To declare an invariant outright. Case 21 is the definitional dodge at policy scale. Adopt a working definition, and what counts stops being contestable. Case 25 wires that definition to a database so that government, schools, and police all work from the same facts. A definition imposed by fiat is an invariant imposed by fiat. It survives every later transformation because it was placed, by rule, beyond them.
Give me the verdict, Spock.
There is none to give, Captain. The frame is descriptively neutral. Disaggregation can be recognition and resolution at once. A definition can protect and pre-decide. What the lens adds is only that the StatCan thread is one mechanism seen from 6 angles, and it returns our guardrail in a new key. The data is real holds for the census headcount, not for survey estimates, nor for reported crime trends. The headcount is a high-confidence invariant. The estimate is a low-confidence one wearing the authority of a fixed point. Our whole discipline is refusing to let a chosen invariant be narrated as a discovered